winding down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Yu Darvish will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
And now in the box, Nikki Lopez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll get in there safely.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base pass.
That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lopez at second with 2 down. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
To the plate now, Arturo Ramirez. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. A run for the Royals on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up, and KC's off and running. It's 1-0. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan? Striding forward now is the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Second, the designated hitter, Shohei.
And now the first pitch.
Ohtani.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Dozier moving back, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Edward Oliveras is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. He's set, here it comes. Hunter Dozier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's another 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gallo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Strike called, now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Tsutsugo is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Tim LaCastro, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bounce to first. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Royals lead 1. They still trail it. And digging. The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The batter will be Shogo Akiyama. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Dan, Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Nikki Lopez. He'll begin things here against Darvish. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number one. No one on with one down, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And he takes ball one. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gallo is back to the track as he takes it for out number two. And up steps Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and one strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Off the rocks and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arm.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We play 2.5, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Next up, Shohei Ohtani off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go! Gone! Two-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani, his second of the game, and it's given the Angels a 4-2 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now to the plate, here is Arturo Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB. He's set and the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Too high. 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout giving chase. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Fouled off. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he takes a called strike two. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting, the right
Hunter
fielder.
Dozier digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so
Count
far.
1-0.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ramirez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Akiyama is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
To 1-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The 2-2. Softly on a line to third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. 1 left for Kansas City. Still down by a count of... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1, no strike.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
So the next to bat will be Shogo Akiyama. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi coming up, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tim LaCastro. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So next to hit is Nikki Lopez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
With Merrifield next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate now, Salvador Perez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Merrifield is off at first with 2 away. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. All even now at 4 apiece. Ready now for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably...
Your attention, please.
So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo. And now the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Shogo Akiyama. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Give him 5 runs in the inning with the big blows.
Leading off to the wall, the first baseman, Arturo Ramirez.
Tommy Kahnle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54, Tommy.
Stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Dozier moving back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 27, Mark.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Now to bat, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yoshi.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Akiyama.
So now to the plate, Shogo Akiyama, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Tsugo stands at first with one out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he fouls this one off. Very weakly on the ground.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Ready with another 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Dozier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, a double play. So no runs on. And now it'll be.
Leading up for Kansas City, the left fielder, Andrew.
Patrick Sandoval has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
Now back, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're up comfortably, however. It's 10-4. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
10-4 in the final in this game. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Yu Darvish takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Brad Keller allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left